What's up guys, today I'll be breaking down how the elemental orbs work in the Solstice of Heroes event. Basically the orbs that are created when you have all 5 pieces of the armor set on. So first I'm going to break down how you actually make orbs. Like I mentioned, you need all the armor set on, then it's mostly based on your subclass. So whichever subclass you have on is the orbs that will be made. Then it's also a little bit dependent on the element of the weapon that you're getting the kill with, if it's with a gun. So let's say you have a solar power weapon on and a void subclass. When you get a kill with the solar weapon, there's a 50% chance of the orb being solar or void. So it mostly depends on your subclass, and also the element of the weapon that you kill the enemy with. So as you see, here I am killing some enemies and I get the void orbs because I'm using tractor cannon on void walker, and majors have a much higher drop rate. And when you pick them up, if you go in your inventory, you see this void aligned rank 1 through 5. This is rank 5 right now with a timer active for 1 minute and 40 seconds. A very important thing to mention is that, as you see here, I'm on Dawnblade with a solar shotgun and there's solar orbs on the ground. I'm going to go ahead and pick them up. And as you see, when I go into my inventory, I do not have a solar aligned rank. So basically it's on a global cycle, 1 element a day for everyone in the world can be used. The daily reset of August the 1st was void, but tomorrow, as in today when this video goes up, should be arc for the entire day, and that's the only aligned you can get. So that's the only element that will get damage buffed when you pick up the orbs. You can still pick up the other orbs, it just will not do anything. So now we're going to actually break down the damage buffs. This is without any rank, so rank 0. As you saw, it was 89. Now this is with times 1, 93. Now with times 2, it's going to hit 98. Now with times 3, it's going to hit 102, as you see right there. Now with times 4, here in a second, I hit 107. Then finally, lastly, with times 5, the highest buff you can get is 111. So breaking that down, every orb is a 5% increase and it stacks up to 5 times. So it's very linear, it's 5% every single time on the dot. Obviously with these low numbers there's rounding issues, but it's 5%. As mentioned before, the highest rank is 5, and basically once you get rank 5 and pick up a new orb, all it does is reset the timer back to 1 minute and 40 seconds, so 100 seconds on the dot. So now I'm going to give opinions on a few of the things about this system. So basically if you read it, it says a ludicrous amount of damage. Well, Bungie, I'm sorry to tell you, but 25% damage is not ludicrous. It's actually one of the lowest buffs in the entire game. And if that's like the entire point of Solstice of Heroes is this elemental burn buff, 25% is not cutting it. You might as well just forget about it. Another thing is, why isn't the buff on the side of our screen like other buffs? Like, why is it only in the inventory? Most people don't probably even know about this buff or how it works, because you have to go into your inventory to see a buff in the game. It makes no sense. Anyways, I think everything about this event is very fun, but this whole side twist with the elemental burns is literally forgettable. They need to rework it, honestly. Anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.